It is the night before I fly out to Nice. We have a lot of catching up to do. I fly out to Nice in 10 hours and I gotta be at the airport in about 8 hours. I really need to finish packing. I'm currently trying on my airport outfit so it makes sense and it's not too hot. I think it's gonna be really hot, but I don't want to overload my bags with stuff, so this is what we're working with. Basically spent the day trying to pack everything into that suitcase that I'm going to check, and this one is going to try to be as empty as possible so when I fly back I have more room in here that I could just put stuff into the bag and then put whatever I purchase in there. I'm not really sure how it's going to work. Good morning. I look very rough, but it's because it's 5 a.m. I'm all ready to go. Just gotta put on my sweatshirt. I want to put on one more thing of glycolic acid and we're good to go. First things first is I just need to get my ass to the airport to check my bag. For security, the traffic on like departure drop-offs were like kind of rough. So I thought that I'd be fighting for my life, but
Los Angeles International Airport.
My flight just landed. I am in Montreal right now. I have a 4-hour layover, so I need to find food, probably like 2 different meals, because I think I'm going to sleep on the entire flight, because it's like an overnight type of flight. I'm going to land at 10, so it's going to be good. Okay, so I've made it. I have showered and changed and everything. I just put in my French SIM card and I don't really know what to do now. It's a little cloudy, a little hazy today, so definitely not like a beach type of day. So we'll see what's the vibe. I think maybe cafe vibes. I brought Mob Psycho with me in my bag, but once I finish that I'm going to try to finish 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I've been working on that for a couple months now and I'm still on like the first third of the book. It'd be like that, I guess. So I'm getting lunch now. My breakouts are looking rough, probably because I have bangs and also I pick at them all. So I'm not really sure what I'm up to right now. I'm just walking around, just kind of trying to familiarize myself with the place. I got pasta at a place that I saw, and then I went home and took a really long nap by accident. But this is gorgeous. Wow. There's just a little carousel right next to my hotel. This is the prettiest sunset I've ever seen. Like, holy shit. It's just so like mild and insane. Whoa. Good morning. It is Saturday, day 2. Basically day 3 if we count like the first travel day of me being in Nice. I am going to walk to the market today. At least what I think is the market. I want to find like a little cafe, bakery, grab a croissant, preferably pistachio, and a cappuccino, and just sit down for a little bit. And then later, I think I might want to grab a train to go to Gardens. Just because I don't really know what to do today. I walked around yesterday. There's still like a lot more that I want to walk around in, but like I don't really feel like laying at the beach yet. So maybe just a little bit of exploring. My book of choice at the moment is Mob Psycho, the first one, because I just started. I'm already halfway through it, so I don't really know what to do if I like finish when I'm at like the cafe. I have like my iPad and like another book, but the other book is kind of thick, so I don't really like want to carry it around so much. I'm very excited. Last night I was gonna go to sleep early because I'd been up for like 30 something hours or whatever, but my brother went and toured this apartment that I really wanted to get, so did that sound anything? But my brother toured this apartment that I wanted, and he approved of it, and he's really picky. So I applied for it with his blessing. It doesn't have AC or parking, but it has really large windows, so hopefully I can find a way to get like an AC unit, some fans going, because I do run really warm, and it's gonna be good. So yeah, I don't remember if I provided the context, but the reason why I'm on this trip is because it's like my last goodbye to kind of having like this sense of freedom for a while. I was just freelancing for the last 6 months when I didn't vlog for a while, and I finally received a full-time offer for a place, and yeah, that's all I'll say for now. Okay, here's the OOTD, just like a button shirt and straight jeans. I am worried that I'll be cold because it's still pretty early, so I'm gonna do this and then switch into a dress later. And at the flower market, it's so pretty. Oh my god. And there's like fruit and stuff too. I kinda wanna get some. I've just been sitting at the beach for like the last hour, I think. I ended up getting a pain au chocolat and like a pizza slice. I love it. It was really good. Okay, I just like changed and hung out at my hotel for a little bit, recharged my phone, recharged my energy, and now we're going to the train station to go to the next city. It's gonna be a good time. We're going to Cal.
Watch the time float on.
I have been here a few hours and I've done some damage. Starting with these sunglasses. I tried. I bought one more thing than I intended, and I wouldn't say I regret it. I'm just hurt that I did it to myself. Oh, I want to get some macarons. The La Durée is right here. Maybe buns. Okay. I can't afford to be playing like this anymore. I just placed an order for pizza in this 24 pizza stand across the street from my hotel. I don't know how it's gonna go. Also, running back. I did not vlog most of the day. I just walked through Gens, spending money. Sunday morning, I'm getting breakfast at my hotel because I just don't feel like going away.
What's there to do? So many times I tried.
It's 2 p.m. and I finally left the hotel, but I went on a little walk. I finally found like a little staircase to go up above the water. There's still more. I was underwhelmed by that beach, so I went back to Nice, and now I'm having a crepe. Beautiful. I had my crepe. I went home. I changed. I missed sunset because I didn't know what the etiquette for paying was until I was like, wait, you pay inside. And so I paid inside, and the sun had set, and then I walked home, changed my clothes. I walked back out to the same spot. There's the crepe place, and now I'm getting dinner. I'm really on a linguine kick, honestly, because that's what I ordered again, and
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star.
good morning. It is Monday. It is day 4, I believe. I'm not sure. Another day in Nice. Yesterday I went to Villefranche and it was a little more underwhelming than I expected. I think I needed to walk to the city, or like the town, but I just didn't really want to. And so I like walked kind of over there a little bit, and then I just decided that I was like, I'm good. Like I think I was just not in the mood for it. And then today, I think I'm gonna rent a beach chair. I'm not really sure how to do that, but I'm gonna figure it out. I found a place. Looks pretty good actually. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, so I am at the beach. I rented a lounge chair and I've just been here for the last couple hours. It's a good time. I went in the water. That was, oh my god. I wish I brought lotion because my skin is dry AF right now. But I flipped the cam for the vibes, but I think I might wait a second for privacy reasons. Beautiful day. Just finally heard a chinky chink. I've been like starving all day, but it's fine. We're thriving now. Hello again. I just went on a stroll. I didn't get any horizontal content, so we'll see what B-roll I drop in here. But I walked back up like the castle back there, and because I really wanted a specific shot for like an IG reel / TikTok situation, so that's what I did. I also just wanted like one good pic of myself on film, so I set up like my camera and did a timer photo, but I accidentally hit the mode button on here instead of the timer button, so we'll see. I'm short on film on this roll right now, and I want to squeeze as much like good stuff in here as I can so I can get it developed like right when I get home, because I don't think I'm gonna finish a roll, like another roll, when I swap it out for another one. My beach day was, I believe, a total of about 69 or 70 euro, which is about $69, $70, maybe like a little more, less depending on the day of the exchange rate. And so I will be passing on eating out for dinner today and finishing my fruit and snackies. I might walk to the convenience store further into town though to grab like some more cookies, but I need to stop eating like no now. My skin is like doing a lot better because I've like slowed down on like the snacking and stuff, and I've been walking a lot more. But yeah, I also kind of want to find an ice cream place that's not like the fake oily gelato, but I'm having a hard time finding that. Yay, good day. It is day 5, I believe, and I am walking to the flower market. I feel really naked because I don't have like a little shirt over me, but like I just feel like it didn't make sense with this fit because it's like a midi dress, but I'm also really miniature, so it's basically like a maxi dress. I feel like it looks like I'm trying too hard. Also, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm definitely wearing like this fit because then I can wear my sandals. They're like my Steve Madden sandals that look like the Gucci ones. I don't know if they're comfortable yet, but I just can't wear my Converse because I tore the back of my heel. Update, I've walked maybe a quarter mile. My feet hurt. We have to readjust, I think. Maybe I'll try wearing my docs today.
I want you close, I'm missing your existence.
I have acquired the petit déjeuner. I got the petit déjeuner du jour, which comes with like a chocolate banana crepe, and then I got a cappuccino. So we are here. I'm in a jardin, and it's very pretty. Here are the views. We love that. We love to see it. Gorgeous. Switch to my Converse. I love them. And here's the village. So cute. I think I started somewhere around there. Back. And there's something up with the tram lines that are like, they keep stopping at a very specific tram stop and then they go backwards. We're just gonna walk back. I think it's like a couple miles, but you know, I can do this. I had a long walk back. I walked backwards for a couple blocks. So I stopped at a place to get a drinky. Mercy. This is gorgeous. Bless. Hello, it is my last day in Nice and I am about to go to Monaco. I'm actually running late. I just wanted to record this because I was approached. This happens more than I'd like, but this was the worst encounter I've ever had. So I was approached while I was like taking a picture of the sunset. I was like literally in the middle of Snapchat and I like kind of look over considering to like walk down the stairs to get onto the beach shore. And there's like this man a couple feet away from me also taking a picture holding his phone up like this. And like turns to me, he says something to me in French and like I can't hear him, he's like far or whatever. And because his phone was up, I thought he was gonna ask me to take a picture of him. And so he was like, do you speak French? And I was like, peu. And then he like Google translated telling me that I was beautiful and I was like, thank you. And then he hugged me, so I thought I was getting like pickpocketed, like robbed or something, you know? And I didn't, and so I was like, okay, cool, dub. And I like took a step back ready to like just dip, you know? And then he like started talking to me and like motioning me to sit down, and like it was a whole thing. I'll talk about it when I'm not in Nice and not running late for a train that I don't even want to go on, but I really want to because I don't want to be in Nice today. I really wanted to go to the Marc Chagall Museum because like my friend's mom was telling me about how cool it was, and now I don't even know if I'll have like time or if I would like want to go because I'm like scared. So yeah, okay, let's fucking go. I am here. First order of business. I am just glad that I'm out of Nice for 3 hours. Everybody here is like me. About to go back and stand by the fucking patch of grass just because I haven't seen grass in months.
Do you feel the same?
Monaco. Ran out of time there. Didn't even have time to shop. I literally got lunch and had to hop back on my train. At the Marc Chagall Museum now. It's pretty cool. Hello. It is later in the evening. I am at Bistro Jennifer with my Aperol Spritz. Delicious. I took a trip to the store to get Tim a wallet, and that goes over very fast, and the girlie's like, do you want to look at stuff for yourself? And I was like, yeah, because I was like, okay, there's so much more stuff here at like the Nice Louis Vuitton. So I was like, okay, I'll just go look at stuff for my mommy. Did you go? And then I saw this blue bag. I saw it. I could not help. I called my mom just because I was in the store and it was daytime for her, so I called her and she goes, I like it. And she hates my taste. Like, she hates everything that I have, so I bought it. We're at the airport now. It's time to go home. I've been up since like 6:30. I got a private car to get here. I still feel like I failed my little mission of doing like public transit only, but maybe next trip. I got here like a little early, so like I grabbed Joe and the Juice outside of security, and I got like a vanilla latte and like this green bean smoothie. And the green smoothie was chunky. It was so hard to drink. I felt so bad. I could not finish it. It was like the expensive drink too, but it's okay. I tried so hard to drink it. It was not the day. My flight is delayed, so I have less than an hour for my layover, and I'm a little sussed out, but what can I do? My flight is finally starting to board. It's supposed to be gone by now, but I just want to go home. That's all.